And yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Yeah, today I'm going to present the lung function energy flow. And you can harmonize the lung function energy flow with your ring finger. So let's start with holding our ring finger and breathe out. And lower your breath a bit, and a bit slower. And then I will tell you why I chose this lung function energy. I chose this because first I like to tell about the moon. The moon has a huge influence on the seawater, as we know with the tides. And we people, we are like 50 to 70%, consist of water. So that means that the moon also has influence on our functioning. And every 2 or 3 days, the constellation changes. So, and every organ flow is connected to these constellations. And today we change from Pisces into Aries. Aries, is that the name? Aries, yeah. And so depending where you are in the world. And so I chose to do the lung function energy because we are going there today. Even kijken hoor. Yeah, we can start with doing the whole flow. And I will start with the left lung function energy flow. Your right hand goes to the left 22 and your left hand goes to the left 14. That's here at the base of the diaphragm. And the 22 is beneath the collarbone. So breathe out. And the 14 is telling you about, I made a few notes. The 14 is telling you about clearing the mind, and it sustains life. And it's a digestion of food and the digestion of thoughts. And the 22 is about adaptation. And we can use it for many things like food adaptation or time adaptation when you're flying in different time zones. Adaptation to situations in your life. Anything. So breathe out. And breathe in. And also this is like a flow that circles in the breast. So I will show you the picture from this book, The Core. This is the picture from the lung function energy. I hope you can see it. The flow is circulation from the stomach. It goes a bit down to the large intestine, and then it goes in this region. It passes the lungs and it goes into the trachea. I don't know the word, trachea. And then it goes into the, how do you call this? Here, it goes in the front, and then it goes to the armpit. Then it goes to the outside of the upper arm, and then to the inside of the forearm, and then it splits into thumb and index finger. Okay. And so that's how the flow is, and it helps, the lung flow helps everything on this pathway. So now we can put our right hand to our left high 19. That's on the back side on your upper arm. Like here on the back side. You can do it from the other, with your thumb from the other side, or you can go all the way around. What feels comfortable for you. High 19 is also on the level of the breast. And it helps the energy to flow into the arm and to descend when you combine it with other energy locations. So take a few breaths here. And then the energy goes to the forearm. And then we go to the 18. 18 is at the base of the thumb. You can hold it there. So one hand on the 14 and one hand on the 18. The 18 is about a peaceful mind. It's called the psychologist. And you can use it for insomnia, to clear the mind. So take a few breaths with the 18. So it's all on the same side. So with your left hand, you always hold 14, and your right hand is going through the sequence. So take a few breaths. And then the next step is the right hand goes to the left 11, the bottom of the neck. Your right hand is still on your left 14. It's still on the 14. On the same side. Yeah. So it's the left 11 and the left 14. Yes, exactly. What can I say about 11? It is to unload excess baggage. It's about justice, and it helps clean the neck. It helps clean the body anyway. And the 11 and 22 needs to be open to prevent strokes. So we have two 22s in this flow and one 11. They're really important because all the energy from the head has to go down. So it must be open, and so that it's not getting stuck. Take a few breaths. And then your right hand is going to the right 22 under the clavicle bone. And your left hand is still on the 14 on the diaphragm. Yeah. So we have, first step was with the left 22, and now we have the right 22. So a lot to adapt in this flow. So take a few breaths. The lung flow, I have some notes. The lung flow helps all ascending needs. It helps pain and numbness in the forearm and on the thumb line. And what can we do? Sadness and grief, we talked about that before. Everything is the lungs. Everything is breathing. Okay, then we go with the right hand to the right 13 on the breast, the right side of the breast. It's between the ribs. And 13 tells about fertility. It harmonizes your reproductive system, unconditional love, It helps appetite, to balance appetite. It helps your immune system. Your thyroid is close to here, your thyroid. It's good for children and for elders. It revitalizes. So take a few breaths. And it's the last step of this flow. And we can change from side. So we do the right side of the lung function energy. That is right hand on right 14 and left hand on the right 22. Take a few breaths. And then we go to higher 19, back side of your upper arm, this way or this way, whatever feels comfortable for you. On the same side as your 14. Yeah. Take a few breaths. Then your left hand goes to the right 18, the base of your thumb here. And your right hand is still on the 14. So your right hand is on the right 14. Yeah. No, I'm mixing up or left and right, am I not? Oh. Oh no, it's okay. Left to the right 18. And then we go with the left to the right 11. So the same side of your 14 there, that's 11. Yeah. Yeah. Here again, we have this 11 about balance, clearing the neck, so energy can pass down. Prevention of strokes. Clearing the neck, clearing the body. For balance. Justice. Next step is the left hand to the left 22. Under the clavicle bone. So your right hand is on the right 14 and your left hand is on the left 22. Yeah. To adapt to situations, to time, to food, to everything. New challenges in life. You can adapt to everything. Jet lag. And breathe out. Next step is left hand to the left 13 between your ribs. And your right hand is still on the right 14. Yeah. So take a few breaths here. And I like to finish with mudra. And the mudra is the thumb on the ring fingernail and then two sides. So you have your ring fingernail, you put your thumb on it, yeah. And this you can use when you are jogging and you need some breath, or when you have a high altitude and you need extra breath. You can use this one. So if there are any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not sure if I know all the answers, but